amazingly, it is Sunday, and I was done sending everything off, like scheduling it, by 9:30, before 9:30, by 9 o'clock. I've got my laundry outside and hanging, you know, amazing for a Sunday. Yeah, you can tell this is well, it's not like it's any, I've just figured out ways to make it work. I don't know. Is that experience? I don't know. I'm using my hang on to your spit, please. Don't just let your lips and your tongue go flying when you shake. Yeah, don't. But yeah, I'm quite pleased at my early finishing. Plus, not only that, I have 2 tasks for Friday, which means a lot of work, but it's the end of the year, and get this done and more people will perhaps have tasks that they need. Yeah, I need to dust that and hang it, but get something framed right now, not gonna happen. So I'm going to get it framed. Yes, I'm going to get it framed. I'm going to hang it, I think, up the stairs. What do you think about that? I don't think I will clutter that area there. Yes, I've had this idea. Okay, so my daughter's wedding picture, my husband and my daughter walking down the aisle. They got married, she got married outdoors, okay? So this picture, not a fantastic one, but one that I just have sitting out. A fantastic one is in there, in the cupboard, okay? This is just an okay one, right? But it's got my husband in it. And so it's sitting there. All the pictures of family and husband, lots of pictures are sitting there. Behind it are these 2 prints, watercolors that my mother got and gave to me when she was in Austria the last time. She knew that I like art, but they're not framed. They've just been sitting there. So this beautiful watercolor, my husband and my daughter walking down the aisle in front of it. So it looks like they have a background of an Austrian. Let me show you. This is in the background, okay? And the 2 of them are walking. It's a picture. Wait, don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, I see. Okay. So this was always. So it sort of looks like there is this deadly dusty and crazy dusty. It's signed. Yeah, I think it's a print. But and there are 2 of them. And I really like this one, but I'd like both of them. Now I have to put it on this back. Because the photographs were leaning up against the, yeah. So that got horribly dusty. It bent down, right? It bends down, it's not straight. But until I get that done, at some point. That's where it is, and every now and then Julie goes over to it and, you know, what is that? That's mine, isn't it? He marks it, or tries to mark it. Now that's not going to go back. What's there? I'm losing my photographs. Yeah, we don't need you viewing that, okay? All is as it was. It just looks the same now. But you see, you know, yes, I'd like to have them framed and hung, but I kind of like that for now, it's kind of cool. If you fall off, you will be upset if you fall down there. Yeah, don't do that. What am I doing today? It's 11:12. At 12, I'll have lunch. Then I will go to Sobeys and I will get that little corner of cake that Stephanie found and that I got last time when we had a coffee and cake get together, coffee and wine get together, because it's delicious. Okay, it's a delicious cake. It's just a carrot cake. We had to figure out that it was a carrot cake. It's a carrot cake, but with the ice and everything, it's really nice, and it's just a slab like that, just enough for a smaller number of people. Okay. And I'm going to get that. I'm going to take it to Kitchener, where I'm going to visit Mimi and my son, because it's Mimi's birthday today. So I will bring that cake. Not for her birthday, just because I'm visiting. Because she's not admitting that she has a birthday today. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So how you get to their place is you go there, and at that roundabout you go there, and then you go there. It's quite a ways. Half an hour. It's just the same as going to work, only instead of going straight to work, I go turn left and go to their place. It's the coming home that I always forget about. So when I turn right into their place. So I have to turn left. After I leave their place, it's the coming home that gets me every time, right? I've been there once every time. So I have to remember, I don't want to go home right. I want to go home left. I go all the way there, and then I'll turn right. Yes, because Ottawa to, yep. Okay, I think I got it. So I go there, I go to work, I turn left at the Ottawa roundabout. So Homer Watson, Ottawa Street, left at Ottawa. Follow Ottawa until you get to their street. Turn right onto their street, go into their thing, and when you want to go home, you leave their street, go all the way out, you hit, oh, this is Ottawa. You turn left. Go back along till you get to Homer Watson. Turn right, go home. Okay, that's it. That should be imprinted on my, my brain. Until I've been to a place a few times, it doesn't get imprinted. And I don't want to use my GPS. I don't want to use my phone, because if I do that, I won't know where I am. So I have to remember myself. Yes, I have to remember myself. Indeed. If I could take Julia, she'd know, right? Oh yes, it's Julia. I know. Yeah, so I'm done. had my visit, done my laundry, haven't picked it up, have hung it up, but haven't brought it back in. My sauce got done yesterday, my darks, my colors got done today, so that's done. And I don't feel like doing anything else. No. And tonight is the Junos, so that's kind of nice. Junos are sort of iffy. I barely will know anybody. But I'll try. What do I have commenting to me on Facebook? Oh, and why? No. I don't know who that person is, okay? Delete. I don't know who that person is. Alrighty, so it's just a person requesting to be a friend. Yes. I don't accept friend requests from strangers. I don't. Come on, why are you doing that? There, I love it. It's pretty. June, yes. Oh, that is, oh, that's cool. Decofuss drone. You went up in a drone. Oh, I see you had a drone go up. Are you allowed to have drones over Cambridge? I'm gonna watch this drone footage of. Okay, maybe not. It's noisy. There's a church, one of the lovely churches in downtown, and it's the church that I really liked because the schools took our kids there and us for Christmas concerts, and then they stopped because of the religious aspect, right? And I was so mad. Okay, I am an atheist, but I thought that church was beautiful and it was a wonderful thing, and I celebrate Christmas just like everybody else, despite being atheist, because it's a lovely time and it's a special time. And as you can see, I'm still emotional about it. So they stopped that, and I thought it was really sad. Then Gail told me a few weeks ago that had I seen the church, it had been sold. And I hadn't seen it since it had been sold. It's not like it's going to change very much. But there's a sign out front that has the sign of this new group that bought it. It's a religious group. And it's just like cheap, expensive, classic, beautiful, cheap. I couldn't believe it. I really hope they change that because that's cheap. I mean, if you want to look not classy, you do that and you leave it that way because it looks cheap. Wow. That's one of those things that I was going to mention to her and didn't. We always forget things that we want to tell each other, and it takes me days before I tell. But I told her about this morning. There's another thing. Downtown, they want to, somebody wants to build some high-rises downtown along the river. The corner, right? You've got the corner, the Old Mill restaurant. So, and there are two high-rises, they're not very high, built further on, and they want to build some more. Only they're not just like this. They're like this. They're really, really high rises. And they look ludicrous. It's like, we don't have a beautiful downtown. We have a high rise. 2 of them. Yeah, just does not go. It's my opinion. So there, in the Cambridge Times, there was last week a notice that there was going to be a meeting about this. And I brought it out and showed it to her, and we talked about it. And then today, and I complained because the meeting was on Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Excuse me? Nobody can attend. Well, there are lots of seniors. Okay, yeah, lots of seniors, but what about the other people who might care, who are not seniors, cannot attend? Well, today in the Times comes out on Thursdays. I was reading on Sunday. I saw in the Times today that the meeting had been changed to the 29th. Another Tuesday down the road, right after school's over. Yay. So I can, if I remember, and I've got the paper pulled out, attend it virtually and see what they have to say. And see if I have to go stomping downtown, complaining and protesting and such things. I'm sure they won't allow that to go through. That's just craziness. That's craziness. Anyway, there you go. It's my stuff for today. I was reminded of when I saw the church. The beautiful church. What are they doing with the church? Oh, I see. That's the library. That's the library. Okay, so there. So let's turn down the volume and let's keep the picture going. No, drone is not flying very well. Oh, I see. There's the guy who's flying the drone. And there are the guys that are flying the drone. And there goes the drone up. Coolio. There goes the drone up over the City Hall building. There's the river. There's the bridge. Yeah. Want to see? Can we? Excuse me. Here we go. The annoying music has been removed. Believe me, it was annoying. You heard it. You heard it. And there's the boat place where I got my chair refinished. My husband got our chair refinished. And there's the downtown. There's the church. There's the church of which I speak. They just came from the parking lot. Zoom. You can't go very far, can you? I suppose you can. How long is this? Okay. There's the church. There's the church. It's coming up. See you right there. Oh no, sorry. The other one. One that's further back. This is the one with the pretty roof. I used to work just before there. I should have waited. I should have told you about it. Anyway. Yes, anyway, that's our downtown. So there we go. So I'm going to be taking cake for Mimi's birthday to their place, to their house in Kitchener. Yay, that's what I'm doing today. Going for a drive.